Let's see what we got on the agenda. Mr. Krylov wants to talk to me. Oh, new contact. Okay. Golden Roller, a classic. Dr. Percy wants to talk. Marshall Brass, also a classic. I think his arc has Shivans in it. That might be fun to farm. What zone are we even in? Oh, we're in Mercy. We are in Mercy, huh? Okay. See what the market looks like. Oh, and let me get Erica on screen. You can look at her. There we go. Pocket some cash. Lion of the Universe. It's a crazy color combination. That's okay. Yeah, we'll go do Wheelie Wheeler's arc, man. I think we did Wheelie Wheeler's the Wheelie Wheeler Strike Force thing that I made already, didn't we? Let's go do his actual arc. I love this arc, man. The writing is just fun. Oh, I just saw I got a follow from Tired Straw with a D instead of a T. Strawberries. That's a fun name. Thank you for that follow. That was 45 minutes or so ago. Okay. I don't usually get follows on Twitch when I'm offline, so that's kind of a neat new kind of thingamajig. Heard of me? I mean, of course you have. Wheeler Dealer Wheeler, that's me. You want to hit the big time? I can get you there. You need something dealt with? Just call the dealer. That's what they say. No, really. Like, when I wrote my silly story arc based on the same character, like, I tried to incorporate, like, all these exclamation points, his silly, like, I'm so great, followed by, you know, an immediate backpedal, like, all that kind of stuff. Oh, I should add like hashtag or just on homecoming, my stream title. There's a sucker born every minute. My source says Circle of Thorns have been getting a bit greedy, creeping down the Vagabond Hills in Aeon City. Can be taken down a notch so they know their place. Discipline this circle. No problem, bud. Rocco. Now hopefully we can find some Circle of Thorns that aren't too high level. Hey, this will work. I mean, this also has the potential to suck a lot if they roll in here and they're like, bro, we're going to smack you and debuff your 2-hit. But if they don't do that, this ought to be okay. Get him? No, we did not. Why can he run? He should have been taunted. Taunting should prevent him from running. Alright, well, if we're lucky, the Hordlings will resurrect themselves and we'll get bonus kills out of this. Still don't see the other guy back. Unless we did kill him and I didn't notice in the combat chat, like, he ought to come back eventually. When are you going to resurrect? I thought Berserkers got to resurrect. There he is. No, I don't think we're getting a resurrection. Okay. That's fine. Alright, that's 6 enemies down, 14 to go. Alright, let's beat this one up. Boom. Flunk. Stab. Boom. Flunk. Stab. Boom. You know, just Ripper. Just Ripper. And that didn't do it. Oh, but damage over time did. I don't want to fight more Spectral Demon Lords. Like, the little Spectral Knights are bad enough. Let's go find some more Hordelings to beat up or something. Sounds more fun. Hey, this group will work. Wow, tough guy. Did we get both? Yeah, now we're talking. Once I get Quills, man, it's over for everybody else. Quills is too good. I'm not chasing that Spectral dude down because they go invisible, and that's just freaking annoying. Like, totally annoying. What they say, the walls in the mall are like totally tall. Oh, you're not gonna do it? Oh, freaking. Oh, and there's the guy. What was over there? Oh, it's just another player. I thought maybe that was Death Surge or something. I was about to get very excited. Alright, there's what Willy Wheeler wanted from us. 20 Cheeto Defitos. What's up now, Willy Wheeler? Excellent, excellent. My source very happy with our results. You're okay by me, Dabez. Here, take my number. Enhancements, buddy? I got them. Go beat up Arachnos. Okay. This is City of Villains. You don't got to tell me twice. Like, that's bread and butter COV gameplay. Ship in the docks and Devil's Coattails here in Cap, then Paragon. Hit the mainland, head over to the building with the Arachnos base and lay waste. Okay, Wheelie Wheeler. The dealer. The things we do for money, you know? Yeah. Achoo. Wait, where did that come from? I don't know where that came from. That just kind of popped out. Defeat all Arachnos. Okay. What the boss wants, the boss gets. It's easy as pie. I mean, I kind of wish we weren't doing a kill-all, because kill-alls take so long. I'd like to just kind of blitz through stuff. But feed all our actions per tall order. Yeah, well, you know, that's what inspirations are for. And if worse comes to worse, I'll roll the game back to issue 0 regen. And we'll see who's stronger. What's up, Ninja? It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. As long as he doesn't have the web buffs on him from the Statesman Task Force, you know, I can handle it. It's not a big deal. We'll just get a bunch of ultimates and we'll eat like 50 of them. And that ought to do the trick. If only that worked. If only ultimates stacked like every other inspiration did. That would make them so much cooler. Yes, he's laughing. Stackable ultimates. Well, why shouldn't they stack? Every other inspiration does. You'd be able to push all the way to level 54 without a problem. Actually, you know, that makes me wonder how they were planning to do additional level shifts, because I remember that was kind of what the devs were pitching, was we would somewhere in the next set of incarnate powers, you know, the other 4 up here, or however many there would be. I'm assuming it's like based on the tree of Sephiroth, so there should be like 10 nodes, but that there'd be like more level shifts. The combat tables only go to level 54 for the mathematics in this game. So how does that work? Does that mean that we would be doing content where we would end up having like negative level shifts applied to us or something? Because they had that technology already. They did that to Apex and Tin Mage. If you went on those and you didn't have an alpha slot slotted, any alpha, like any little baby alpha was fine, and you got a -4 level hit. Excuse me. So maybe that's what they were thinking. And then those level shifts, and I put that in quotes, would be for undoing negative shifts. Thus keeping us all within the same combat tables that we've always been in. They're going to expand the table. It's entirely possible. But you got to remember, these are the City Heroes developers, so you gotta think, like, what is the jankier way to do this that would drive monetization? Whatever that answer is, and I think it would be the level D-shifting, is what they would go for. I think that's everybody on this floor. Yeehaw, baby. But I guess we'll never find out. You know, that world is gone. That world of heroes has ended forever and will never come back. Now we're just getting people's fanfic. Says the guy who literally has written fanfic in-game in the Architect Entertainment System. There's nothing wrong with fanfic. You just gotta remember what it is. Some people get obsessed with that kind of stuff. They start thinking that their fanon, or whatever you want to call it, is actually the canon, and they get mad at people for not accepting it. Kind of like me and Darth Binks. Like, I realize nobody else is going to believe the Darth Binks hypothesis. But I know it's right. There's too much weirdness with that character in Phantom Menace. Like, there's just way too much weirdness with that character for him not to have had something else going on there. Come on, break already, high-tech machinery. Remember in my one of my task forces, I got a comment one time, or one of the things I made, I got a comment, you're like raiding the alien drug lab, and there's like a particle accelerator in there. And so there's somebody left a comment like, yes, of course the drug lab has a particle accelerator. Like, all reputable drug labs have particle accelerators in them. It's like, yes, they do. Plus, they're alien drugs. Or if you want to be technical, they're alien space drugs, not mere alien drugs. Can't go without your particles. See? See? That's the star of Breaking Wheeze right there. The hit show now available on A&E. Where did you come from? Where did this one come from? Who invited you to the party, Wolf Spider Enforcer? I hope I didn't invite Wolf Spider Enforcer to the party. Oh no! You know I have to read that. You know I gotta read that. Say my name. You're Wiesenberg! You're goddamn right. Oh, let me make sure this music is on loop. There we go. Alright. I can't remember, Ninja. Did you see that movie Nobody that had the guy that played Saul Goodman in it? I feel like you did see this now that I've asked the question, because I think we talked about it. Yeah, okay, he did. I didn't know what to expect, and I got like a very competent. Hold on, let me stab these guys. I got a very competent action/revenge movie out of it. Hey, we're the Paragon of Vice now. I was very happy having seen that movie. Nice work, yada yada. Hey, Tabez, I got a hot job for you. Seems as though someone in Arachnos crossed this guy I know, and he wants revenge. What I need you to do is plant these bombs within the Arachnos base. Doesn't really Wheeler realize he's taking a whole bunch of jobs against the people that run this place? This seems like a bad career move. Seems like a real bad career move. I guess I could just teleport it over here, couldn't I? Because this mission door is like just about as far away as you can possibly get from where I was standing. Bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Oh, we don't need to beat up the people, we just gotta plant the bombs. And let's ignore most of these people. Tangentially related to Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad, and all that kind of stuff. I was highly amused. I don't think I'd ever heard the dub for Arrietty before, and I'm sitting there watching it, and that's when I realized that the assistant lady that causes trouble for everybody and kind of, you know, ruins the party is Carol Burnett, who, as you may recall, is the actual villain of Better Call Saul. Ruining Saul Goodman's quiet little life. Their inconsiderate little brat of a son. Thinks he's going to outsmart the criminal mastermind lawyer guy. Yeah, what was that character's name in Arrietty? Haru? I think that was the lady's name. And, yeah. When she, like, was going crazy towards the end of the movie, it was real apparent. Only Carol Burnett sounds like Carol Burnett, you know? So she has had, like, a really great career after, you know, her TV show and all that stuff. Like, that's pretty cool. Good for her. Good for her. She had a pretty funny TV show back in the day. Still comes on reruns, too. When they were funny, they were funny. But man, sometimes, oh, they'd have a sketch that was such a stinker. It's like, why am I watching this? But I guess that's kind of true of every comedy show. Isn't that right, Wolf Spider? Oh, okay. We'll ask you, Moo Striker. Do you moo? Oh my gosh, hold on. That's something I didn't put. On Discord, but we're gonna... Oh, why is it so zoomed in? Put on screen right now. You know, he's Moo whatever. This is in Common America. Moo Hall. I appreciate it. I like a good pun, and a good pun should hurt. And this one kinda hurts. Okay, we got the bomb. No, we didn't click on the bomb yet. Look at me, not clicking on objectives. Probably didn't actually need to beat this Blood Widow up, but we did it anyway. We did it just because. Because we're not getting XP from it. It was for the fun, the joy, the love. The love of the game, if you will. Oh, there's the last two bombs. This is indeed where we need to be. Great. Love of violence. Indeed. Indeedly do. Indeed-a-rooney. Indeed explodey. Let us click on this barrel. Barrel! Like yelling Carl, except with a B. Alright, click. Bum 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 bum. Can we call this guy? Yeah. Let's get Willy Wheeler on the I almost said on the feeler, and that's just wrong. Wow, that blew up good. Hey, stick with Willy Wheeler and we'll go far. You and me. We're gonna hit the big time. You hear me? The big time. You need any enhancements? I'm your guy. You know those creepy circle of thorns? Well, I got a job for you to from one of those altars that they dance around. I guess they snatched the wrong person. Someone wants to make them pay. Place where the circles hold up. Go into the caves and destroy the altar of Drizgar. We do this, my source promises a big payoff down the line. Kick some circle butt so we can get in tight with my source. Okay, I don't mean to keep just talking about the story arc I wrote with Willy Wheeler, but I think I kind of nailed the character. Using his key phrases like big time and oh yeah. I think I got it. Jump! She would not jump that wall. Yep. Foot high wall, you're getting right over that. Knee high wall, you got a chance. Chest high wall, no way. You're not getting over it. Ooh, hold on. Just that wall is the Bane of Dark. See, he knows. He has seen the video that I'm referring to. I think that's still my favorite video by that guy. What's his name? Joel Haver? Haver? Something like that? That video is also kind of my introduction to not Dark Souls, Elden Ring. So maybe that's why it has like a place in my heart as something I enjoy a lot. The cave is cold and dark. Strange noises echo from the depths. You mean drums? Drums in the deep? They are coming? Don't worry. I'm Spines. I got this. Pop-up boxes. What's going on here? Sacrificing Alice. Well, I guess she'll know. Took a delve too greedily and too deep and awoke the Spines tanky. Yep. Been known to happen from time to time. I'm definitely starting to feel the I'm a tank and not a scrapper in my damage output right now. Let's see what you wrote there. Well, Alice was not an objective. We rescued her for nothing. Maybe she'll put a good word in with Arachnos for us. Really, dude? Sometimes having a Tauntaur up kind of sucks. I could turn it off, but why on earth would I turn my Tauntaur off? That sounds like quit and talk to me. And Rocky Balboa covered that, you know? You know what you're worth, go and get what you're worth. Don't be blaming him and her and him. That's what quitters do. And, yeah, anyway. I forget how that speech goes exactly. It's been like 20 years since I watched that movie. Yeah, Ninja Weasel knows the lines. Nobody hits as hard as life. Sup, XLG? We were quoting Rocky. The wisdom of Sylvester Stallone. The man. The myth. The legend. Those Circle Mystics put up a fight, eh? Haha, crazy magic using wackos. We got some trouble, Tabez. You know how we got a lot of great jobs for you in the past, right? Well, I've been getting from this guy called Ace McKnight, who just got nabbed by Arachnos. We need to get him out, or your jobs and my livelihood are history. Please, Tabez, I'm begging you, break Ace McKnight out of the Arachnos base. Gotta get him free. Tabez, I'm counting on you. No problem. This is City of Villains. I've been fighting Arachnos since like day one. Weird, that's also what you do in City of Heroes. You fight Arachnos from day one, huh? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm a little bit confused as to whether I'm a good guy or a bad guy right here. Did I get the exploration badges in the zone yet? Doesn't look like it. We should do that. We should make that happen. Let's do this thing. He will help us fight if we rescue him and lead him out. So Let's just go to the end. The traditional way to do a hostage rescue. Go to the end of the map where the hostage is, and you rescue him. Think he'll be in the prison area? If there is a prison area on this map? Take a look. Yeah, it's pretty likely. It's either a hangar area or a prison area up here. I'm not sure which. Hangar area. Probably up here, but I don't see him. Dialogue has not popped. Does that mean he is? Nope. Wait, no, his dialogue did pop. Ace McKnight, you'll never get me to talk. I didn't see it. Where was it? Down this way? Okay, let's go downstairs. Let people's aggro reset, then we'll go look around for this guy again. Let's just back at the beginning and we just ran past him. We just ran past this guy? Am I misremembering this mission? I thought it was a rescue. Where we grab him and we fight our way back to the front door. Yeah, he's not back here. Okay. Alright, well, we'll just have to find him on the next floor. That's okay. After all, Arachnos doesn't know that they're up against Dabez, who will easily trounce them and their nefarious ways. There he is. Stab. Explode. Stab. Punch. Fling. Punch. Flippy stab. Regular stab. Nice rescue. You're part of Omega Team? This guy suddenly seems suspicious, doesn't he? Who's Omega Team, Mr. McKnight? I mean, aside from the Omega Team and the Rikti War, that's an entirely different Omega Team. Yeah, I think we can handle 2 spawns at once. Martial arts, he's legit. You know, that same YouTube channel has a like 24/7 Sunny Chiba movie stream going on, Ninja. I watched a little bit of that earlier before I started streaming. It was the end of Swords of Vengeance, which is about the 47 Ronin. Good stuff. Yeah, that I'm kind of addicted to that channel. Toku Shoutsu or whatever it is. Pretty boss. It's a great legendary tale. It's a story of revenge, right up there with such classics as Mr. Majestic. Except it's actually real, unlike Mr. Majestic. Man, I like that movie, but it is so silly. That, like, slow pan across all the watermelons while the mobsters are machine gunning them. Oh, boy. Oh, he decided to nerd it up and kick somebody to death back there. Okay. Alright, I think we're clear to the exit from here. Yeah. Oh, no, we got a patrol. Well, let's take out the patrol. We're getting no XP from this. It's perfect. Best way to do a fight. No XP. Just the love of the game. Alright, Willy, Willer, let's go! You got McKnight out? Perfect. With McKnight out, we'll be set up with some excellent jobs again soon. We're going to do it, Tabez. I mean, we're going to do it, Tabez. We're going to make it big time! Did awesome jobs for McKnight out of that Arachnos base because a guy like McKnight knows secrets even Arachnos doesn't want getting out, eh? That gave me another hot tip if you're up for it. Found out who was in Arachnos that got it in for him. No one's figuring out. Invade the Arachnos base and take out Agent Dominic. Knight said this could mean big things for both of us. Tabez. Hey, Marshal Brass. I'm not beating up Arachnos people. Bye, Marshal Brass. Know what they say about Marshal Brass, don't you? You know, I gotta come up with a good answer for that when I am actually doing his story arc later. The flicker of electronics light up the walls of this Arachnos complex. Twitter is trying to gaslight me into feeling bad for not having spent money to see Furiosa. Interesting move. Apparently I'm supposed to feel bad because that means they won't make another Mad Max movie. Okay. Well, that's Hollywood's loss, man. Maybe they should have made a Mad Max movie. Come on. Oh. Now come on. Splat. There we go. Drop this nerd. And there's just a bunch of moo cows. Okay. Bum ba boom ba bum bum bum. Wait, one of them's gone. There was a third one over there, wasn't there? Where'd he go? Did he just see me like taking his friends out and was like, nope, I'm out of here? Because I think that's what happened. He just went, nope. Yeet! And gone. They're doing Samurai Cop on the MST3K channel right now. That sounds fun. McKnight is a longbow agent. No, this can't be. You must be lying. Oh, please don't tell Arachnos that I'm the one who's been doing the job for McKnight. They'll come after me. I screwed up bad, Dabez. Real bad. Arachnos agents have already been swooping around here asking questions, trying to find that longbow agent McKnight. They don't know I'm involved, at least not yet. They think they've tracked down McKnight in a warehouse they suspect has been converted to a temporary longbow base. Problem is, if they capture McKnight, I'll be exposed as McKnight's pawn. I'll be ruined, you hear me? Ruined! Sure, you might get off the Arachnos radar, but I'm screwed! Don't do this to me. If you do, I'll have no future in the Rogue Isles. Besides, McKnight is way too tough for me to take, or for you to take alone. What are you talking about? He's not way too tough for me to take alone. He's just a guy. And I am Dabez. Where's the door? Oh my gosh. Dude, who designed this? Like, bruh. Bruh. Door? Chemical tanks. Door? Chemical tanks. You can't get a truck or nothing in here, bro. Looks like Arachnos has started their assault. Oh no, find McKnight and make him pay. You bet. Let's go, XLG. No, XLG, I want you to play this game. I want you in here. I want you Sidian. All the heroes. And you can become the world's best French-Canadian City of Heroes streamer. You know, way back in the day, they had a server that was in France with everything was in French. It'd been perfect. Alright, we gotta clear the whole room. We'll find out if we take out McKnight here. Now, Ace McKnight should not be confused with Chance McKnight or Ashley McKnight. He is, as far as I know, completely unrelated. Why they chose to have multiple NPCs with the same last name, and one of them's not related to the others, I don't know. Oh, that was it. Just his mob. 28 reward merits. 20 freaking 8 reward merits. We're rich, man. No, when Arachnos interrogates McKnight, they'll find that he's been working through me. You ruined me, Dabez. I'm gonna trust old Willy Wheeler now. Get away from me, just go away. I mean, I would have been real happy to, you know, like, shank the guy for him. I don't know why we didn't. I guess old Wheely's just not big time enough for us anymore. Sirree. Just not big time. I like that story arc, man. That whole you're getting used like angle leading up to like that nice little juicy payoff at the end where you beat him up. There's that big assault map that you got to plow through. Well, should have plowed through unless you're me and you just skip to the end. And the writing is just fun. That character has character. Not all characters have character, but Wheeler up there, he's got character.